Hi, Johannes.
Hey,
How are you doing?
I'm fine, thanks. You?
I'm good.
All right?
I have some questions for Johannes.
That's why we're here.
The first one is, what if you need larger than 5 terabyte objects?
It's tebibytes, not terabytes, right? So,
Is there a difference?
yeah, 5 terabytes would be like 1,000 gigabytes, right? So, whereas TB would be 1,024. So, but yeah, so anyway,
Yeah.
if that's a problem, then you would just need to split your data into smaller parts, right?
Okay, so there's no workaround other than splitting the files or objects.
No, that's the same. Where would you upload it from? Where is your hard drive that's bigger than 5 terabytes?
Maybe you're streaming data.
Yeah.
Okay, let's not get into that. Another one. Can you fetch only the metadata?
Absolutely. And this is what is done quite often, actually. So for example, if we want to know whether a piece of data has changed, we can just take a look at the metadata, and that will have the tag information with it, and that'll tell us whether there is a change or not.
All right. How do you know which storage class to choose?
Ask Mikko. He will tell you. No.
Who is that? Me?
Yeah.
No, you should answer the question.
Oh, yeah. Well, it depends on your use case, right? So we have different storage classes. Basically, if your data gets accessed at least every 30 days, you should always keep it in standard. And then as there is more time between access to that data, we go downwards in the storage classes.
But you would have to manually do the changes.
Yeah, so you could create the lifecycle rule that will then do the changes on your behalf, or you can do it manually.
But the lifecycle rule would only take into account of the age of the object, not the access pattern.
You can also set it up based on the last access date.
Okay.
So that also works. But you need to set it up yourself. That's the point, I guess.
Okay. Does it cost to copy an object from your current region into another region?
Well, everything costs, right? So there's going to be the API charge for doing the GET request to the original object. Then there's going to be storage charges for the new object in the new region. There's going to be an API charge for the put into the new region. And there's going to be data transfer charges between the regions, first of all, kind of depending on, again, what type of source region we're talking about, and whether one of the two is in the dual region or not, and all of that. But kind of shortly, yes. And of course, any access charges to the original object apply as well. So if it's in a colder storage, then those access charges are also charged. So yeah, it does cost.
Okay, I was looking for the transfer fee, but yeah, so there are lots of fees that lots of things that happen when you
it's because
copy an object to another region.
Yeah, because it's basically simultaneous reading and writing of an object, right? So all of that is charged, and then also the transfer of data depending on where the regions are, right? So there are different transfer fees depending on the physical locations of those regions.
All right.
That's it for 5?
That's it.
All right.
No more questions there.